Hello, ladies.
Greetings and salutations, guys, gals, and transvestites. It's your boy, Tuffy McTuff, and this is Finsta, the shortest review ever for a game because I'm gonna be honest, I have paid 2 senior citizens from the retirement village up the street to jump me, and then I am going to file a report of the crime as a hate crime, actually, because you know what? I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at Fox because they canceled the show Exorcist last year, and it just needs more attention. I want my Hulu and Netflix to pick it up. So once you hear about a hate crime, it's me. Okay, you guys, I'm just kidding. I'm doing that next week. What I'm really doing is taking my daughter to meet WWE superstar Becco Lynch at the auto show. I'm gonna be honest, they begged me to be there as their main guest star with my sweet Pinto, Bertha, but they could not meet my demands. Yep, plus they said I needed to wear pants and underwear on the show floor, and that's a big no, according to the Tuffy Tuff manifesto. Look at me, my white rapperness is showing through just on my video. What do you know? Okay, so anywho, I am reviewing a 2-year-old indie game, Mr. Shifty. Yeah, or Senora Shifty for my Spanish subbies. Now, I know this game came out over a year and a half ago, but, I really want to have like an on-again, off-again series about your boy, the Tuffosaurus Rex, finding a good successor to my beloved Hotline Miami. And this was actually the first game that, made me hyperdocious about it. Spoiler, it didn't come through, but to each their own. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, me and Mr. Shifty have a lot in common. Yeah. Or actually, maybe just one thing in common. We both have cat-like reflexes that the human eye cannot keep track of. Ooh, you guys couldn't see that. See, I moved out of the screen so quick. That's because, I'm fast, okay? Let's call a spade a spade. When people are trying to violate us, me or Mr. Shifty, with various weapons, we dodge them to get away. Whew. Yeah. So, does that sound pea-water to all you? Well, does it? Well, if it does, then Mr. Shifty might be the game for you. Yeah, you. Because it's the game's selling point, for Pete's sake. He can dodge or even pass through solids like a fart in the wind. And that mechanic really never got old to me in the game. Mr. Shifty continuously throws different kind of enemies at you throughout its 18-level campaign, and you need to use different types of strategies to be successful. Yeah, it's a pretty in-depth game. I'm lying! All you do in Mr. Shifty is shift away and shift back! So that's really the only way to play the game. It is a decently fun game, but still. You know what, and on top of that, Mr. Shifty really doesn't have much for replay value like other games in the genre do. There really is only one way to play the game, like I said, shift away. So how are you going to change that up? Okay. There are weapons in the game, but they break like a gas station condom after a use or two, so they barely change any strategy me, you, or everyone else in the peanut gallery might use. The game does have a timer, I will give it that, but I didn't have any type of incentive to beat my first times, and I don't think you probably wouldn't either. But, on top of all that, that's not the biggest issue in Mr. Shifty. The biggest issue is the frame rate. In a game like this, that requires split-second dodge moves. Having a bad frame rate can kill the experience. And Shifty is downright bad when too many meanies come on the screen. I died like a good 10 to 15 times because the frame rate in this game sucked my third nut. Yeah, now you know about me. I have 3 nuts, okay? Also, this game gets pretty difficult during like the final 2 or 3 levels, which leads to an epic showdown with the game's antagonist that has been taunting you throughout the whole game and made me hate him. And when I finally got to beat him, when I finally got to fight him, it took 2 minutes and the credits rolled, the game restarted. Yeah. All in all, Mr. Shifty has a few fun moments, but it's just a simple game that never truly realizes its potential. Okay, despite saying everything I said, if I had to rate the PS1, 2, 3, 4 version of Mr. Shifty, I'd give it a 60. Yes, a solid 60 out of 100. Which, according to the Tuffy Tuff Manifesto, is just above average. And out of the 360 games I have played and beaten in my life, Mr. Shifty is my 268th favorite game of all time. That puts it right behind 2 old-school Sega games, Streets of Rage and Mystic Defender. I know a lot of you played Streets of Rage. What about Mystic Defender? Anyone? Anyone? Comment below and I'll comment back, blah, blah, blah. Also, since Mr. Shifty is 268, that puts it right ahead of 2 PS3 games. The Wolfenstein. Anyone remember the 2009's Wolfenstein that came out for the PS3? I didn't think so. It also puts it right ahead of Darksiders 2. I'm sorry, Darksiders was better than Darksiders 2. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I paid $1 for Mr. Shifty. It was on like Sony's like holiday deal whatnot. And for $1, it was a great deal, as Antonio the Tiger would say. But the original $20 price tag? Hell no, son. Hell no. Okay, now it's off to me. It's off for me to see Becky Lynch. If you all want to see pictures of me seeing Becky Lynch, or actually Becky Lynch seeing me, that's what it should be, you can go to my Instagram a little bit later and you'll have me against, I don't know, some chick named Becky. But that'll be in the future. Okay. Alright guys, and before I go to see the man, the real man is seeing the man, any of my WWE fans know that that's her nickname, but in reality, I'm the fucking man. She's Louise. Okay, but before I go, I'm gonna leave you with this. XOXO! Gossip Tuffy! Shifty now! Woo-hoo!
And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.